Hello everybody. Today I need some technical support and anyone that could actually help me. That would be great. And I would be forever in your debt, I guess. But anyways, right here, I'll turn this down so you can see it a little better. Come on, go. This is the old, and I mean old, this is made back in 1991. This is the old Macintosh Powerbook 100. Little orange wheel. I thought that was interesting. And here's the name. Sorry, it's a little weird looking through my camera. Having to do this. And I bet you guys are wondering how I even got this, because these things are like apparently rare to find anymore. And I didn't even know that until I went on the internet and looked up Macintosh Powerbook 100. And this guy, and I'll probably leave the link of the video in the description. This guy said that these computers, they were really good, but by the time they were 7 or 8, they started showing that they had problems. They weren't even working anymore. And now the computer's around 20. And the fact that I can still get it working is great. Yes, I got it working, but I think it will make more sense if I went from the exact beginning. So not the exact beginning, but you get it. Alright, so basically, me and my teacher were cleaning out our room because it was clustered with everything you can imagine. And when we were finished cleaning it out, we had to look around, and we were like, okay, now I think we have a little too little. Yeah, so we decided, alright, well, we could go and have a look in a storage room, because like our room's here. There's like a little room over here, and well, basically it's like a woman's bathroom, but before you actually get to the woman's bathroom part, there's another little room. It's like a storage room. So we walked over, and we had a look around, and I saw this blue case here. You can't really see it, but it's right here. I want to see what was inside it, and the first thing I came across when I opened it was, I can still reach it. Oh, come on, go! It's this, and these are instructions for an Alpha Smart, as you can see. And my teacher thought it was an Alpha Smart, and I was like, okay, I've always wanted an Alpha Smart. And I did. I mean, and I thought it was cool. And then I opened it, and I saw this. Me and my teacher and everyone else in the room, their mouths just dropped. And I was like, oh. And I looked over at my students like, yeah, I'm taking this. And she knew I'm a guy about old computers and old things in general from like back in the 80s. So she didn't have any fight left in her, and she knew if she even did, she was still not going to win this argument. So she was like, okay, yeah, go ahead. And so I took it back to the room. I asked her if I could boot it up, and she said yes. I threw in the old AC adapter, plugged it into the wall. I also plugged in the external floppy disk drive, which I guess I can show you. Where is it? It's looking here. Yep. Which is here. Flop this down. Put it in here. Can you see the old colored apple symbol here? And I'm going to show you the AC adapter in a minute, and you'll know why. Alright, so I plugged in the AC adapter, made a blue buzzing sound, and I was like, you know, it's okay. Old computers will do that. I'm not going to act like I'm surprised. So I took this thing home anyways, because I've always wanted to have like a collection. And let me tell you, I wanted to see if it would even, like, I wanted to see if it would work again, like, maybe if I could tweak around with the AC adapter, maybe it would work. And guess what? Even though I'm not a big computer person, I was right. And, it booted up, but I could move my mouse around, and I saw one icon, just one. Well, I thought it was an icon, but really, it was just a simple floppy disk. I think it was, like, the sign that your hard drive is either crashed, or it's just, you need a floppy disk in your floppy drive. And I'm not sure which one, because I don't actually have a floppy disk around anywhere. So so today I went back to school. Sorry. So I went back to school, and I started asking her for floppy disks, and they all said no. I don't have any on me, but I'll definitely look at my house. And I was like, all right, sweet. So I came back home. I wanted to show people what was wrong, like what it was showing, because my mother actually is a big computer person, but she still doesn't know that much about Apple products, because we're more or less Windows people. We used to be Apple people until we realized one of our computers would cost more than our house to fix. So we were like, yeah, no. Not more. No, I know. That was a bathtub thing. It would just cost more than the computer cost in the first place. So sorry, I screwed up there. But I didn't want to even think about how much this would cost, and I wasn't gonna take it back to Genius Bar, retarded name. So I wanted to show people what was wrong. It made the buzzing sound. I hit the button that I could have sworn was the power button. The buzzing stopped, and just like it did at school, did nothing. I unplugged it, plugged it back in another outlet, did nothing. So, my mother said that it could have been because like it may have been overcharged, like something with the power supply, and I just want to make sure. So I went on to Skype, asked one of my friends, and he said yes, it was probably something with the power supply, meaning it's probably not the computer, it's probably something with the AC adapter, which I will now show you. Let me just close this. Just get it out. Oh, come on. I'm not sure if you can see anything about it without me actually taking this stupid thing apart, but here it is, the biggest AC adapter you'll probably ever see in your life. Like, bigger than my head. But, yeah, so here it is. And if anyone knows anything about these, let me know, because, I mean, if anyone's had any similar experiences and knew how to fix it, please let me know in the comments. Or you can find me over, Steam at, I think I'm InkyMom1. If I'm not, I'll change it back. Or send me a Skype. I should also be InkyMom1. If I'm not, then just look me up under Jim Dandy Do. I'll put it in the, exactly how to spell it in the in an annotation, I guess. I gotta end the video here because for some odd reason, when this thing gets over 9 minutes, it just loses connection to my camera. So, like I said, if you have any actual similar experiences, please let me know in the comments below. I will be forever grateful. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.